It is Tuesday. I just got off work early today. Being whatever that fucking holiday is, Christmas Eve or whatever. So tonight, or right now anyway, we're gonna start with Australia. I crashed out in the last one. I'm still second, but I lost a significant amount of points to the leader in a sense. I gotta win the next two, or get good points anyway in the next one or two to be able to take the win. This one's gonna be Group A by the look of it. Obviously, I'm gonna go with the Ford. With any luck, I'm gonna let all the rest of them see what the back end of this Ford looks like as they're chasing me. Because she does have a beautiful booty. This will be my first stage in a couple days, so hopefully it doesn't start with disaster. I'm not liking that it looks like it's going to be a full-length stage for stage one. Damn it. I haven't even had a chance to loosen up or anything yet. I kind of should have did a loosen up or a warm-up before I started, but late for that now. Start.
Start 80, crest 50, flat left over big jump 50, good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80, crest 50, flat left over big jump 50, 6 right, 120, 6 right of a jump, continues long, into caution, 2 left. Into 4 right, into 3 left long, opens over crest, 50, 6 left, 80, flat middle of a big jump, 50, 5 right long, tightens, 3 of a crest. Into 3 left long, narrow, 50, middle of a big jump, into 6 left, into 5 right dot cut, into 5 left long tightens, tight 3 of a crest, into 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left, 50, 5 right, into don't cut, 3 left, to middle of a crest, caution 30, 2 right, tightens of a crest, narrow. Into 3 left, into 3 right, into 4 left of a crest long, 30, 5 left, into 4 right, keep straight of a junction, 4 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right, into 4 left long of a crest, tightens 2, into 4 right long, tightens, into 5 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, 30, 6 right, opens of a jump maybe, caution slow, 30, 6 right of a crest long, into 1 left, 30, crest, and 2 right tightens, into 2 left, into 2 right of a crest long, 50, unseen, 2 right tightens, 30, 5 right, 30, 4 left long of a crest, tightens 3 narrow, into 6 right, 50 of a crest, 5 right long, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 2 right, tightens, into 2 left of a crest, tightens, 50, 6 left, 30, 6 right, 5 left, 80, 5 right long, opens of a crest, 30, caution narrow, 4 right, tightens, into 4 left, 50, crest and short, 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 5 right, 5 left, 5 right, tightens, 30, 3 right, into 4 left of a jump, tightens 2, opens of a crest long, 30, 4 left of a crest, opens 30, 4 right long, tightens of a crest, caution 30, 4 right long, tightens narrow, 30, flat middle of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest, tightens, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, narrow, into 4 right, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 4 left long, tightens 2, opens of a crest, 30, 6 left of a crest, into deceptive, 6 right and turn square left, 30, 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4, opens of a crest, into 3 left long, tightens 2, 30, 4 right long, over crest, 50, flat middle of a crest, 120, crest, 50, keep left of a crest, into 4 left long, 30, flat crest, 60, 5 left, 30, 3 right long,
Something there that really fucks up.
opens of a crest, 30, 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens, 2 long, into 4 right long, tightens 3, opens very long, past junction, into 6 right, opens of a crest, 50, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens, into 2 left, opens 30, 5 right of a crest long, over crest, into 3 left long, tightens, 100, flat middle of a crest, 80,
Oh, I can't afford this. Too many fucking mistakes.
5 right
What
long,
was even a
opens of a
fucking
crest,
mistake?
30, 5 left long, tightens, into 3 right, tightens,
Relax. I'm warming up yet.
into 3 left, into 4 right, opens, 30, 2 right, tightens, cut maybe of a crest, into caution, 4 left of a crest, 4 right, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 80, back middle of a crest, 100, back right of a big jump, 50, 4 left long, tightens, 30, 4 left of a crest, into 4 right long of a crest, into 4 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a jump, into 4 left long, tarmac, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens 100, right of a jump long, 80, caution of a narrow bridge, 2 left, into don't cut, 3 right, opens of a crest, into turn, 4 left of a crest, 50, gravel, 4 left long, tightens 3 of a crest. Into 4 right, cut. Opens. Into flat, middle of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 4 right long, tightens. Into flat, middle of a crest. 100. Dip. Into 6 right. Into caution, 4 left. Opens in a narrow bridge. 60. 6 right. Into 5 left long. Opens 30. 4 left long over crest. Tightens back camber. Caution, tightens don't cut 3 over bridge. Into 2 right long. Tightens over finish. 80. To stop. Well done.
Not well done. That was over 8 minutes. Pretty much just screwed myself for any good chance of a good result in this one. It's gonna be easy to get a good lead on me on that stage. At least there was no major disaster. That mistake though was definitely time costing, because it made me spin out and have to back up and get back on track in a high speed spot too. Which reminds me, I feel like the mic died and went to the camera mic.
Starts 100 over grid. 30. Good luck.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, grid, 6 left, very long of a crest, 30, 6 right, very long of a crest, opens 60, flat right of a jump, 40, flat jump, into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate, 50, 6 right of a crest, 30, 6 left, 5 right of a crest, to grid, 5 left, 30, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into turn square left of the sea.
I can't believe I actually kept it together.
30, 6 left of a crest, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 4 left, tightens 3, 50, tarmac bridge, into 3 right tightens, 30, crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2, 30, 6 right, into 3 left long, 50 through grid, tarmac, 80, flat middle of a long crest, 100, turn cut square right, 50, flat middle of a jump maybe, to gravel, 50, 4 left long, into 4 right, tightens of a crest, into 5 left long, opens 50, bump maybe, 30, 6 left of a jumps, into 4 right long, opens to tarmac, 5 left, very long, tightens, 120, gravel, flat middle of a crest, a grid, 30, 4 right, very long of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right, 30, 5 left, very long, tightens 4, to crest, into caution, 4 right long, tightens, into 2 left, don't cut, into 3 right long, tightens 2, to crest, into 3 left, into 4 right, 30, turn square left, don't cut through narrow gate, 50, flat middle of a crest, jump, 50, left, into 5 right, into 5 left long, into 5 right long, continues, opens of a double crest 30, 5 right of a dip, a jump, into 5 left long of a crest, tightens 4, into 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4 narrow, into caution 5 left long, tightens 2 of a crest, 30, 5 right, into 5 left of a jump maybe, into 4 right long, tightens 3, opens of a crest, into 4 left, don't cut of a narrow bridge, 80, crest and 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right, into 4 left tightens, to flat middle of a crest, 60, 3 right long, tightens 2 of a crest, into 1 left, opens,
Was not listening there. I was hammering down and then all of a sudden I seen the road fucking
into 2
ended.
right, opens of a crest, into 6 left, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 5 left of a crest, 30, dip, into 5 right, extra long, tightens 4 of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, into 6 left, into 5 right, to crest, into 4 left long, tightens 3, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left, into flat right, to a jump maybe, 30, 6 right, to 5 left long, opens of a crest, to 4 right long, tightens straight of a junction, 3 left long of a crest, into 3 right long, opens 40, 6 right long, to crest, into don't cut, 3 left long, into 3 right, into caution, 5 left of a crest, into 2 right tightens, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long tightens, to flat middle of a jump maybe, 30, 4 right tightens, into 3 left of a crest tightens, into caution, 2 right, tightness don't cut, into 6 left, into 2 right, tightness through narrow grid, opens of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right long of a bumps maybe, into 6 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 6 left long, tightness 5 of a crest, 80, 6 left, to keep middle of a crest, 30, 6 right, 30, jump, into 4 left, tightness 3, through narrow gate, 60 of a jump, and bumps, 2 right tightens, into 3 left, opens, don't cut of a grid, 50, flat middle of a jump, 80, tarmac, 4 right, tightens gravel, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right long tightens, into 3 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left of a jump, tightens 3, into 3 right of a crest long, tightens 2, into turn square left, opens, into 6 right of a crest, of a finish,
A little scrappy, but for my first 2 stages in a couple days, it's not too bad. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be hard for someone to come along and beat me though right now, unless I start picking up the pace through the rest of this event.
Starts 5 right long, slow 30, turn square right unseen. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, slow 30, turn square right unseen. Into 5 left. Opens into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. Opens of a crest, into 3 left. Into 3 right. Into 5 left. Into 4 right of a crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest. 50. 6 right of a crest, 80. 3 left, tightens 2. 50. Crest, into 5 left long, tightens 3 long. Into 6 right of a crest long. Tightens of a crest, long, tightens 3. Opens, 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe. Into 4 left, opens, 30. 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left, opens of a long crest, into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill. 5 right of a crest, into 4 left. 80, crest, downhill, 5 left, 50. 5 right of a crest, into 6 left. Keep right over 120, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1. Into 2 left, don't cut, opens, into 2 right, tightens of a crest.
Really tight. I don't know why, but I feel like in my head I don't remember that being as tight as
crest. And 6 left, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2. Into 5 left, slow 30, unseen 1 left, tightens. 40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 3 left, opens of a crest, 50, 1 right, tightens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, 70, 5 left of a crest, a dip, and caution, 5 right, tightens 2 of a crest, 50, downhill, 1 left, tightens.
I won't even call that a 5 right, tightens 2.
4 right long of a crest,
tightens 2, tightens like instantly.
Into 5 left, opens of a crest,
that 5 right,
right of a junction, 30, 4 left, into narrow 6 right.
I feel like it's going to be a way longer corner in my head. I feel like it's going to be a sweeping corner. It's going to tighten all of a sudden
3 left,
at the end.
Cut. Into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1. 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right, tightens.
Not good. Get fucking scrappy here.
Into 2 left, 40.
Oh, fuck's sake.
4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long,
my tires
tightens
that
4 of a crest. Into 3 right of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut. Into 6 right, opens, flat middle of a jump, to keep left of an 80, 5 right tightens, into 4 left long, opens 50, flat middle of a big jump, 80, 6 right, slow 40, keep middle of a crest, into 3 right tightens. Into 3 left, into 3 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 50, 6 left of a crest, 120, 6 left, 100, flat right of a big crest and jump, 50, flat crest, 80, 6 right of a finish.
At least I made it to the end. Well, the end of the first 3 stages. Really, it's going better than I thought it was going to go, because it's been a couple days since I've done a rally. And it's not the easiest to drive at like a race pace or max attack in rally without having like some warm-up or practice or doing it on the regular. It definitely slows you down a lot more than you think when you take like a couple days and don't do any. Usually takes a few stages to get back into the rhythm where you're back at your average pace sort of thing. It's funny too, because oh man, I did a lot of damage to my car. A lot more than I thought. I don't remember there being any big disasters like that. One of it's just sheer bumpiness, and like the big jumps are a part of it that did extra damage. Alright, I guess we're stuck with the damage.
Starts 50, 2 left long, opens of a crest into narrow bridge. Good luck.
Nice, it's going to be a stage, it's out in the open. It'll be better for the night stage in a sense, instead of running in that tight fucking super dark wooded area.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac, into 2 right long, opens back camber, 40, 5 right, into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge, to gravel, 30, 4 right over crest, into 6 left 80, 6 left long of a jump maybe, slow 30, 5 left long, tightens 4, into 5 right of a crest, 30, 3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, 50 tarmac, crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, 30, 2 left tightens, don't cut, into 2 right, opens of a narrow bridge, 80, 6 left long, tightens, to flat of a crest, 150, 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 6 left long of a crest, into 6 right long, tightens cut to gravel, and 6 left long, opens of a crest, 30, 5 right, into 3 left of a crest, don't cut, into 5 right of a crest, opens long, 30, 5 right long, tightens 4, 30, flat middle of a big jump, 80, small crest, 60, 4 right long, tightens, into 4 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut, opens 30, 6 left, into 4 right long,
Oh, it's sloppy.
into 3 left long, tightens don't cut, into 4 right long, opens of a small crest, 30, crest, into 6 left long, tightens, opens, flat of a crest, 120, 3 right, opens of a crest, into 6 left, 50, caution, 2 right, tightens, into 2 left, opens of a crest, 80, 6 left of a crest long, tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution, tightens 2, 30, 4 right long, opens of a crest, very long, caution slow, 30, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 2, opens 50. 6 right, opens 80. Flat middle of a crest, 50. 5 right tightens, opens of a crest, 80. Flat small crest, 150. 6 left long, tightens 5, 80. Slow 5 right long, tightens 2 over crest. Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long, tightens, opens over crest, 30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long of a finish, 100 to stop.
Definitely could have been quicker, but I don't like pushing too hard in the dark, especially when I'm not really in my groove or rhythm. Or really, like, I don't feel that comfortable or relaxed right now, so to speak. It's a lot harder to push when you don't have the good visibility. When you're, especially when you're not in your rhythm or anything at the time.
Starts 50. 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long, 80. Gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80. Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30. Crest and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens 80. Flat middle of a very long crest. 50. 6 right. 80. 6 right of a long crest. Tightens. Into 5 left long. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution. 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut 2 left. Tightens narrow. Into 6 right, into 2 left tightens, into 3 right tight long, 30, 5 left, 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction,
No!
Into 4 left, tightens of a crest.
No! Fuck!
Straight of a junction, into 4
There's
left,
a penalty I
tightens
did
of a
not
crest,
need.
into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60 over finish, into 6 right of a crest, 30 to stop.
That just fucked me. I'm definitely making it easy for someone to come and beat me. This season is ending in all kinds of events that I suck at, which is screwing me on the fucking championship standings.
Starts 100 over grid, 6 left, very long over crest, 30. Good luck.
I wonder what the next event is. Fuck. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, grid, 6 left, very long of a crest, 30. 6 right, very long of a crest, opens 60, flat right of a jump, 40, flat jump, into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate, 50. 6 right of a crest, 30, 6 left, 5 right of a crest, to grid, 5 left, 30, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into turn, square left unseen. 30, 6 left of a crest, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 4 left, tightens 3, 50, tarmac bridge, into 3 right tightens, 30, crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2, 30, 6 right, into 3 left long, 50 through grid, tarmac, 80, flat middle of a long crest, 100, turn cut square right, 50. Flat middle of a jump maybe, to gravel, 50. 4 left long, into 4 right, tightens of a crest, into 5 left long, opens 50, maybe 30, 6 left of a jumps, into 4 right long, opens to tarmac, 5 left, very long, tightens, 120, gravel, flat middle of a crest, a grid, 30, 4 right, very long of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right, 30, 5 left, very long, tightens 4, to crest, into caution, 4 right long, tightens, into 2 left uncut, into 3 right long, tightens 2, to crest, into 3 left, into 4 right, 30, turn square left, don't cut through narrow gate, 50, flat middle of a crest jump, 50, 5 left, into 5 right, into 5 left long, into 5 right long, continues, opens of a double crest, 30, 5 right of a dip, a jump, into 5 left long, over crest, tightens 4, into 6 right, over crest long, tightens 4 narrow, into caution, 5 left long, tightens 2 over crest, 30, 5 right, into 5 left of a jump maybe,
I got a little hairy.
into 4 right long, tightens 3, opens over crest,
Oh,
into 4
so did
right,
that.
cut to the narrow bridge, 80, crest and 3 left, opens over crest, 30, 6 right, into 4 left tightens, 60 over finish, into crest to stop.
I can tell I'm starting to relax a bit more and get a little more comfortable. I'm starting to pick the pace up a bit. I'm still scrappy, but I'm definitely a little less tense feeling. I wonder if I'll be able to fix the car. Or if it's still going to be somewhat damaged. Nice. It looks new again. Alright, 3 stages and then the next service again.
Starts 30, 6 left over crest into deceptive, 6 right and turn square left. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat left of a crest, into slow 6 right and turn square left. 30. 5 left long, opens to crest. And 6 right of a crest
I
long.
gotta quit starting before I finish hacking.
Opens of a crest, into 3 left long.
Sometimes I actually end up with a disaster because of it.
30.
No disaster
Right
this
long,
time, so
over
that's not so
crest,
bad.
50. Front middle of a crest, 120. Crest, 50. Keep left of a crest, into 4 left long, 30. Flat crest, 60. 5 left, 30. 3 right long.
Nice, I didn't hit that. Whatever it is, if you just hit the grass there, it shoves you into the fence. Like
Opens
what
of a crest,
happened
30.
in stage 1 or 2.
5 left of a crest, very long. Tightens,
I
2
was
long.
stage 2. Because stage 1 I actually went
Into
fairly
4 right
decent.
long.
Stage 2 where I started
Tightens,
making
3.
scrappy mistakes.
Opens, very long. Past
However,
junction.
stage 1, I didn't
To
make a
6
bunch of
right,
scrappy
opens of a
damaging
crest,
mistakes,
50.
but
Caution, 3 right of a crest tightens.
it was driven really
Into 2
slow
left,
in comparison.
opens 30. 5 right of a crest long, over crest. Into 3 left long, tightens 100. Flat middle of a crest, 80. 5 right long, opens of a crest, 30. 5 left long, tightens. Into 3 right tightens. Into 3 left. Into 4 right. Opens 30.
Yeah, should have made an
2 right
adjustment, I
tightens,
think.
cut maybe of a crest. Into caution. 4 left of a crest. 4 right. Into 5 left. Opens of a crest. 80. Back middle of a crest. 100. Back right of a big jump. 50. 4 left long. Tightens. 30.
Oh, fuck off,
4
course.
left of a crack.
Oh, man, that was devastating.
Water temperature is getting really high. It could ruin the engine.
I just fucking blew this event.
Into ball left, opens of a crest.
As soon as I went off the lip of that jump, I knew there was going to be a disaster on the landing.
50.
When I could see what I was basically pointed right at the fence.
Opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens 100.
Now my rad's leaking,
Right of a jump long,
which means
80.
the car's going to be a bag of shit by the end.
2 left. Into don't cut, 3 right, opens of a crest, into turn 4 left of a crest, 50, gravel, 4 left long, tightness 3 of a crest, into 4 right, don't cut, opens, to flat middle of a crest, into 5 left, into 4 right long, tightens, to flat middle of a crest, 100, dip, into 6 right, into caution 4 left, opens into narrow bridge, 60, 6 right, into 5 left long, opens 30, 4 left long of a crest, tightens back camber, caution tightens, don't cut 3 of a bridge, into 2 right long, tightens of a finish, 80, to stop, well done.
Fuck. My car is going to be a bag of shit. Well, if I can make it to service before the engine starts hissing, it might not be too bad, but if that engine starts hissing and it overheats before I get to service, I'm basically screwed. It's going to be a long drive for the last 3 stages. Definitely went over that jump on the wrong trajectory. And I tried to do a quick fucking save.
Start
not
60,
go
3
straight
right
into
long,
the
and
fence
tightens
right
2
when it
of a
hit the
crest,
ground, but it
into
just
1
went
left
sideways
opens.
and then hit
Good
the
luck.
bank instead. And apparently, the bank was steep enough. It could have been partially too that the car was probably bottomed out on the fucking suspension upon landing. That it drove the front end direct, like straight into the bank, like I hit a wall. Instead of the car driving up on the bank a bit.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60, 3 right tightens, 2 right, into 1 left.
That was the wrong trajectory.
Into
To
2
take
right.
flight.
Opens of a crest. Into 6 left. To flat middle of a crest.
Well, that wasn't as sharp as
30.
I thought.
5 left of a crest. 30. Dip. Into 5 right. Extra long. Tightens 4 of a crest.
I don't want to ride line it too much because I don't want to overheat it. I want to keep as much power in the motor as I can.
Into 5 right.
So that there's still something left for the final 3 stages after the service.
Opens of a crest, 30. 5 left, into flat right, to a jump maybe, 30. 6 right, to 5 left long, opens of a crest, to 4 right long, tightens straight of a junction. 3 left long of a crest. Into 3 right
That was
long,
not the plan.
opens 40. 6 right long, to crest, into the don't cut, 3 left long, into 3 right, into caution, 5 left of a crest, into 2 right tightens, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long tightens, to flat middle of a jump maybe, 30.
It's almost harder to drive slow if you be careful.
Into 3 left of a crest tightens. Into caution, 2 right, tightens don't cut. Into 6 left.
car doesn't turn as well when you're driving slow, being careful, because it doesn't,
tightens through narrow grid, opens over
when you
crest
hammer
into
down,
6
you
left,
get it just that
into
extra
6
bit,
right long over bumps maybe,
extra little
into
bit
6 left,
sideways that
into
points
5
you at
right
the
long
apex
tightens,
that little bit quicker.
into 6
find
left
less
long, tightens
understeering.
5 over crest, 80.
But trying to drive some of these corners at a slow
6
pace
left
around the long
to keep
sweeping
middle of
corner,
crest,
it's like you start
30.
losing the front end part way
6
through.
right, 30,
Because the
jump
back's
into
not
4
kicked
left,
out that
tightens
little
3
bit.
through narrow gate, 60 over jump,
The car, basically what I'm getting at is it seems easier to turn the
2
car
tightens,
on the limit than
into 3
trying
left,
to turn the car
opens, don't cut over grid, 50,
nicely.
flat middle of a jump,
Like a grain.
80, tarmac, 4 right, tightens gravel, into 4 left, tightens over crest, into 4 right long tightens, into 3 left, into 4 right over crest, into 5 left, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left over jump, tightens 3, into 3 right over crest long, tightens 2, into turn square left. We have an engine issue. Opens
No shit,
into 6
Sherlock.
right over crest.
We've
over
had an
finish.
engine issue since last stage. First fucking start of the last stage. It's not hissing yet. That's why I'm babying the car. I'm trying to get it to service before it overheats. I'm pretty sure if I was hammering down, it would have overheated already. I know it makes a difference because I've played the game enough now and have enough experience that even with the flat tires, the faster and harder you drive, the quicker the rubber
Start 80,
disintegrates
crest,
and explodes
50,
from the rim.
flat left over big jump,
You can
50.
actually get a flat
luck.
tire quite a distance before it goes to the rim if you you take it easy on the car in a sense. And I like that they actually took that into consideration. I even think they took into consideration the wet stages tire wear versus dry stages tire wear.
Five, 4,
I don't know for sure on that one. It's harder to tell, but
go. 80, crest, 50, flat left over a big jump, 50, 6 right, 120, 6 right over jump, continues
try not to do
along,
too many
into
big
caution,
jumps on
2
this
left,
one. Because I definitely
four right,
don't want the thing to start
into 3
hissing.
left long, opens over crest, 50,
I know it's getting warm because it's starting
6
to
left,
misfire, but
80,
it's not hissing yet.
flat middle of a big jump, 50, 5 right long, tightens 3 over crest, into 3 left long, narrow, 50, middle of a big jump, into 6 left, into 5 right don't cut, into 5 left long tightens, tight 3 over crest, into 4 right long over crest, into 5 left,
Oh,
50,
son of a bitch!
5
Just
right,
started
into
missing.
don't cut, 3 left,
Oh, screwed now. Might as
middle
well
over
hammer
crest,
down.
caution 30, 2 right, tightens over crest, narrow, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 4 left over crest long, 30, 5 left, into 4 right, and keep straight of a junction, 4 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right, into 4 left long of a crest, tightens 2, into 4 right long, tightens, into 5 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, 30. 6 right, opens of a jump maybe, caution slow, 30. 6 right of a crest long, into 1 left, 30. Crest, and 2 right tightens, into 2 left, into 2 right of a crest long, 50. Unseen, 2 right tightens, 30. 5 right, 30. 4 left long of a crest, tightens 3 narrow, into 6 right, 50 of a crest, 5 right long, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 2 right tightens, into 2 left of a crest tightens, 50, 6 left, 30, 6 right, 5 left, 80, 5 right long, opens of a crest, 30, caution narrow, 4 right tightens, into 4 left, 50, are we going down on power? Crest and short, 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 5 right, 5 left, 5 right tightens.
Fuck! This is not going to be a very quick final 4 stages.
30.
Actually, the whole
right,
last half has been pretty
into
slow.
4 left of a jump, tightens 2. Opens of a crest long,
Mistakes started
30.
happening pretty
4
soon
left of a
into
crest,
the last
opens
half.
30. 4 right long, tightens of a crest, caution 30.
Right at the frickin', right off the start of the first stage.
4 right long,
The last
tightens
half.
narrow, 30.
I fucking smashed my
Middle of a
fucking
crest,
ride.
50. 4 right of a
I've been
crest, tightens.
driving slow ever since, trying to get the
Into 3
engine
left,
preserved to
tightens
service.
of a crest narrow, into 4 right,
So yeah, technically
into
the whole
3
last
left,
half has been
into
slow.
3 right, into 4 left long, tightens 2, opens of a crest,
As long as I get to the
30,
end,
6 left of a crest and finish,
I have a
into
chance
6
of,
right long to stop.
potentially still taking a win by default, in the sense that with any luck, others will crash out or have same issues. But it will be easy for someone to come and beat me, that's for sure. I can't deny that. That's why I say with any luck. I'll somehow be able to hold on to the position, but I doubt it. As long as I'm ahead of the leader of the championship, that's all that matters, because then I'll get more points than him and I'll slowly chip away at his lead. I'm only, I think it's 5 points behind him right now. Like, it's very tight. And then the person in third in the championship right now is only 1 point behind me. Like, it is a pretty tight championship, the top 3. Anything can happen still.
Starts flat right over crest 30, 4 right long tightens. Good luck.
No, my car is that bad that it's stalled out. This is gonna be a long
5,
fucking 3
4,
stages.
3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, into 4 right long tightens, into keep left over crest. Caution 30, 5 right long tightens, 3 over crest.
As long as it doesn't get worse than it is.
Over narrow bridge.
Which it really
right.
shouldn't. Because
5 left of a crest, very long
the
tightens.
fixed.
Into 6 right of a crest.
So it shouldn't overheat
30.
again.
5 left.
As long as they don't
30.
smash the fucking car out or do more damage to
3
it.
long.
It shouldn't get too much worse.
Into 4 left of a crest.
I could be wrong though.
30. 4 right long of a crest. Into 5 left of a dip. To jump. 30 of a bumps. To long crest.
Probably cook the fucking
30,
piston rings
5
when they're
left.
overheated. There's no
Into 5 right long
left.
tightens.
The turbo's probably fake.
Into 5 left of a crest. Into 5 right. And flat left. 60. Flat of a jump maybe. 100. Turn. Square right tarmac. 30.
Did you say right?
Left of a crest.
I think so.
Into 4 right. Opens of a crest.
I don't even know who I'm asking technically, because it's not like anyone can answer me.
Into 2 right long. Into 3 left long of a crest. Into 4 right long. Into 6 left. Opens of a jump maybe. Into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest. The flat 3 grid and big jump 200.
I feel like the turbo is still doing
Tarmac.
decent because
4
it's
right
still
long
making good
tightens to grab
power in the sense. Usually when the turbo is fucked, it doesn't make
Into
any
3 left
power.
long
Like
tightens.
you can't get it up to speed at all.
30, 6 right of a jump, 50.
My
6
turbo
right
must be
long,
doing
tightens
alright.
5.
Essentially, it's just that cooked piston rings and the loss of
Into 4
compression
left of a crest tightens.
from the overheating.
Into 5 right,
And it's
80.
got a misfire and
Middle of a crest
sputtering.
tarmac. Slow 30, turn square left.
Maybe even the plugs are cooked.
80. Flat middle of a crest, 30. Flat crest, into flat
I'm
right.
not a mechanic,
80
so I
of
don't
the
know.
grid to gravel. 30, 4 right long
I
tightens.
just know it's not making full power,
To
but
6 left of a crest.
it's definitely still got boost because I've driven them when they don't have boost and they are fucking slow.
Tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a bridge. 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest.
Not that it's not slow right
keep
now,
middle of a
but
crest, though slow, 30,
this
turn
is
square
fast
right.
compared to when the boost isn't working.
30 of a bumps, or left of a crest. Into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, 30, flat crest into 6 left long, 50, gate, and 5 right of a crest long, 30, crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left, very long, of a crest, 50, crest, and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150, over grid, over finish,
just realized I have my poker over here now. That's gonna make it so much better.
Starts 50, 2 left long, opens over crest into narrow bridge. Good luck.
He's like starts. Yeah, hopefully it
5,
starts. It'll start.
4,
It's a Ford.
3, 2, 1, go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac, into 2 right long, opens back camber, 40,
Oh, understeer
5
there.
right, into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge. To gravel, 30, 4 right over crest, into 6 left, 80, 6 left long over jump maybe, slow 30, 5 left long, tightens 4, into 5 right over crest, 30, 3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens over crest, 50 tarmac, crest, into 4 right, opens over crest, 30, 2 left tightens, don't cut, into 2 right, opens over narrow bridge, 80, 6 left long, tightens, deflect over crest, 150, 5 right long, opens over crest, into 6 left long over crest, into 6 right long, tightens cut to gravel.
That was like 5 or 6 seconds
6 left long,
slower
opens over
than
crest,
when I
30,
came through that part
5
earlier.
right, into 3 left over crest,
Simply
don't
just
cut,
based on the power the car has.
into 5 right over
Because
crest,
I
opens
haven't
long,
really,
30,
like I'm still
5 right
flooring
long,
it.
tightens
Just-
4,
It's slowed down on power and it doesn't accelerate that well.
30, flat middle of a big jump, 80, small crest, 60, 4 right long, tightens, into 4 left, opens over crest, into 4 right tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut, opens 30, 6 left, into 4 right long,
Shouldn't have tried the e-brake at it. Forgot my
into
car
3
is
left
way
long,
down on
tightens
power.
don't cut,
I couldn't even get it to spin tires and slide through.
30, crest, into 6 left long, tightens, opens, flat of a crest, 120, 3 right, opens of a crest, into 6 left, 50, caution, 2 right tightens. Into 2 left, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left over crest long, tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution, tightens 2. 30. 4 right long, opens of a crest, very long. Caution slow, 30. 5 left long of a crest, tightens 2. Opens 50.
Come on, baby.
6
can
right,
get there.
opens 80. Flat middle of a crest, 50. 5 right tightens, opens of a crest, 80. Flat small crest, 150. 6 left long, tightens 5, 80. Slow 5 right long, tightens 2 over crest. Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long, tightens, opens of a crest, 30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long, slow 30, turn square right, unseen. Into 5 left. Opens into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't
Oh
cut.
man, this is gonna be one long fucking stage.
Opens of a crest.
There's still
into
another
3
freaking
left.
full length stage to go.
Into 3 right. Into 5 left. Into 4 right of a
I
crest.
feel like it's still quicker than the Mini
Into
though,
6 left long, tightens
even
5
though I'm
over
down on
crest.
power.
50.
The Mini's fun to drive,
right
don't
of
get me wrong.
crest.
Not dogging the
80.
Mini, but
3
very
left,
old,
tightens 2.
very slow cars.
50. Crest into 5 left long, tightens 3 long. Into 6 right of a crest long. Tightens of a crest. Long, tightens 3. Opens 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe. Into 4 left. Opens 30. 6 left, into 6 right. Into 6 left, opens of a long crest. Into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill. 5 right of a crest, into 4 left. 80, crest, downhill, 5 left. 50. 5 right of a crest, into 6 left. Keep right over 120. Caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1. Into 2 left, don't cut. Opens. Into 2 right, tightens of a crest. Into 4 left long. Opens of a crest. And 6 left. And 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2. Into 5 left, slow 30, unseen 1 left, tightens 40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 3 left, opens of a crest 50, 1 right, tightens. Into 6 left, opens of a crest.
Helps you learn
70.
the roads better when you can drive them this slow and you can take in the scenery.
A caution, 5 right, tightens 2 of a crest. 50, downhill, 1 left, tightens. And 4 right long of a crest.
By and it'll all be in a blur. And I'll just use straight down the road in front of you.
Opens of a crest, into 5 right of a junction, 30, 4 left, into narrow 6 right, flat left, 40, 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump, into 3 left, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1. 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right, tightens, into 2 left, 40, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut, into 6 right, opens flat middle of a jump, to keep left of 80, 5 right tightens,
Could be over 8
into 4
minutes,
left
holy
long,
fuck.
opens 50, flat middle of a big jump, 80, 6 right, slow 40, keep middle of a crest, into 3 right tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 50, 6 left of a crest, 120, 6 left, 100, flat right of a big crest and jump, 50, flat crest, 80, 6 right of a finish, well done.
Holy fuck, we're almost 9 minutes. When she stalled out. At least she's not getting worse. I haven't done any more damage to it. And she's gonna need more than just a new pair of shoes after this.
starts 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck.
Crazy to think that all this damage right now all came from one fucking
3, 2,
incident
1,
with the bank
go.
on stage
50,
7.
6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2.
When I
Opens
went
over
over
crest.
the jump, completely
Into 4 left.
facing the
Into
wrong
5
way
right.
when I fucking...
Into 4
Well, it's not
left.
that I was
Don't
facing
cut.
the wrong way, but I definitely went
Into
over the
3
jump
right
with the wrong
tightens.
trajectory.
Into 5 left
I
long.
had no idea I was
4.
doing it wrong until I seen where I was
Into
about
4
to
right of a
land.
crest long. Tightens. Into tarmac. 5 left long. 80. Gravel. Like middle of a jump. 80. Grid. And 3 right long. Into 3 left long. Tightens. 30. Crest. And jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long. Opens. 80. Flat middle of a very long crest. 50. 6 right. 80. 6 right of a long crest. Tightens. Into 5 left long. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left. 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens.
I like when I'm going downhill, it feels like I hit a booster pack.
1 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right
Like
to
holy
the
crap, she's
crest.
accelerating.
Into 3 left. Into 5 right long of a crest. Tightens 3. Into 5 left. 30. Crest. Into 4
Ooh,
left
don't
long.
hit that tree. Good girl.
Into 4
The
right
shoes
long.
did well.
Opens. Straight of a junction. Into 4 left. Tightens of a crest.
Little long top there, you like it.
Into 5 right. 6 left. 30. Keep left of a jump into 6 right. 30. Into keep middle of a crest. Into 3 right long. Tightens of a crest. Into 5 left. 5 right. Middle of a crest. 40. 3 left of a crest. Extra long. 50. 5 right of a crest. To keep middle of a jump. 30. Slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left. Into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest. Into 1 left long, tightens. 60. Flat right of a crest. 30. 4 right long, tightens.
Holy
To
fuck,
keep
this
left
is
of a
taking
crest.
forever.
Caution 30, 5 right long, tightens 3 of a crest.
It's still fun though, in
60.
reality.
Over narrow
It just
bridge.
feels like it's taking forever.
4 right. Into 5 left of a crest. Very long, tightens. Opens. Into 6 right of a crest. 30. 5 left. 30. 5 right. Tightens 3 long. Into 4 left of a crest. 30. 4 right long of a crest. Into 5 left of a dip. To jump. 30 of a bumps. To long crest. 30. 5 left. Into 5 right long tightens. Into 5 left of a crest. Into 5 right. And flat left. 60. flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac. 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens 2, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat through grid and big jump 200, tarmac, 4 right long turns, to gravel, into 3 left long tightens, 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightness 5, to 4 left of a crest tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, flat middle of a crest, 30, flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, to 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30.
Not good. I was trying to keep as much momentum as possible,
left,
but
tightens of a ridge.
her shoes couldn't handle it no more.
80, gravel, 3
The
right
grip
long,
just wasn't
opens
there.
to keep middle of a crest,
Ran out of road.
30, keep middle of a crest, but
We
slow
met the
30,
fence.
turn square out. 30 of a bumps, 4 left of a crest. Into 5 right,
Come on, I'm almost there,
into
girl.
5 left of a crest. Into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest. 6 right of a bump, 30. Flat
That's the
crest
last
into
rough
6
grid
left
you
long,
have to go
50.
over.
Gate at 5 right of a crest long. 30,
think.
crest, 30, keep
You know what?
middle of a
There might
crest,
be another
50,
rough grid to
6
go
left
over
and
at the
very
finish
long
line.
of a crest,
I don't know what stage this is.
50.
I don't know Australia that well.
crest, and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150,
I think this is the grid at the end.
over finish,
Oh, yeah. Over the camel grate. That's what I know them as. I don't know if that's what they're called there, but... Alright. Survived it. Oh yeah, I have to piss. Alright, that is going to be it for now. I most likely will be back on later to do another event or two, maybe these. But I'm going to take a break for a little bit, and so yeah, thanks for watching, have a good one, and we'll see you later.